Hi, my name is Vivian. Welcome to my channel. So today I'll be taking us on some tips on what to do to smash our interviews and impress our interviewers. Okay, so for me, like I've had series of interviews, like starting from my banking life in Nigeria. Prior to banking, I've had series of that. Coming to Australia was a different ball game. I had more, series of interviews just to make sure that we have those 2-3 jobs to sustain us. Okay, so I've noticed a lot of things works, and for me and some people that I've shared some knowledge with, and I thought to share for us to always like have that on board if you're going for an interview. So firstly, as someone that is seeking for a job, you know what to do. You've already applied for the job, you've checked out on job sites, you've seen the one that you think you fit into, job role matches, and you applied. If you're lucky and you're being called for an interview, don't do away with, oh my goodness, thank God I've gotten the job. No, you've not gotten. That's just a first step to the door. You have to ace the interview. You have to impress your interviewers for them to have confidence in you and know that they can go with you instead of other millions of job seekers out there. Because my sisters, brothers, oh God, people are looking for job on daily. Everybody wants to change, everybody wants to move. So for you to always make that move at the right time without holding yourself back, you have to do some things to make sure you're ready. Whenever they call on you, you will hit, and hit it spot on. So let's dive into it. First thing, I think as someone that have an interview, what you have to do first is, depending on the job you applied for, first thing you have to do is to do background check. Read about the company's vision and mission. All companies, all firms have different vision and mission, and that can narrow your whatever you're reading down to what they are looking out for. So you have to first go down to, if you applied with Nestle, for example, you have to go to Nestle website, check their mission and vision, read their mission, read their vision, understand what they look out for, understand like the principles they hold so dear, like what is the deal breaker for them. Very important. After looking out for that, and so important, then you have to read your job roles, because on those job advert websites, they list what you are going to do if you're eventually employed. So you have to first read those job roles. If they said you have to manage, analyze, and publish this, you know that your job involves managing data, analyzing data, publishing data. So you have to read all those things, even if it's not included in your CV and you are still called. Brothers and sisters, make sure you understand what management of data is, what publishing of data is, what analyzing of data means. Like, understand how it works. Even if it wasn't in your CV prior to your invite, it doesn't guarantee that they won't ask you how it works. So read those job roles. It's very important. Understand those job roles. Then make sure you narrow, like if you're trying to prepare yourself, narrow your presentation towards their mission and vision. It's very important also. Like, you have to mold everything to make sense. Make, like, don't just be all over the place, everything. No, like, narrow it down to those job roles that they already advertised on their website. In an interview, they might expect you to understand some things about their company already, not just the mission and vision. So it's very good also for you to, if it's a company that have won some awards for having this best product in 2016, it's good for you to know. Just check and know if they have any specific things they've done in the past that kind of brought them to spotlight, that people know about them. Because if you come in for an interview and they were like, yeah, how do you hear about us? You'll be like, internet, or maybe someone referred you. They'll be like, what made you to apply for this job role? Like, those things, if you infuse it to your response, it will mean that you've been doing research about them, you hold them so high, you would like to impress them, you want to work with them, you want to bring your skills, like join the team and make a good BAM. So that would be very important. Research about them, understand what they've done in the past that works, like that brought them to spotlight. Some few of their history, not like I didn't say you should go and cram all their history, like knowing when they were. No. things that you think your instinct will tell you when you see one, you know. So that is very important. And also on the day of interview, this is just prior to your interview, okay? This is what you have to do. You've done the background check, you've read their mission and vision, you've read about them, few things about them, you've read the job roles, and you understand like what they're expecting from us, from you. So the next thing is to fix your look, my brothers and sisters. You have to fix your look depending on the job role. So if you're a chef, if you're going for a chef role, or maybe as a nurse, or maybe like a chef, expect to go there having your nails or fixing, you know, those extra nails that are extremely so long, with your full makeup, with red lips. No, like you have to first fix your look. So your look will be according to your job role, you know. So your job title will tell you what to look out for. Like if you're a receptionist, you have to not looking extra. You have, no matter what you're going for, you don't need to look extra. All those our extra bohemian hair, red lips, blue, brown, gold eyeshadows. No, you don't do that. You have to look nude, minimal, but still flashy in a way for people that are going for reception role. So what I would say here is, for you to fix your look, fixing your look will be according to your job title. What I mean by that is, first you have to sort your clothes. Minimal does it all the time, to be honest. Minimal doesn't mean looking wretched. No, minimal means like sorting out your clothes. I don't know, not looking for something so colorful. Don't look so colorful, because you might wear blue and the person, not just blue, you might wear orange and the person on that seat on that day doesn't like orange. That's a turn off already for them. So you see white, you see beige, you see black, you see brown, it's all this nude, minimal, gray, all those kind of colors, navy blue. They always do it, to be honest. Even as a receptionist, even as a hotelier, like even I don't know, if you're not very sure, just take it down to minimal. Let it be on that line of beige, white, black, you know, navy blue, gray. Yes, it's better for you. If you want to do stripes, do things that are not too bright, because you might go for orange, you might go for purple, and boom, you've lost your interviewer because of what you're wearing. So first, you have to look good. Very important. Make sure you sort your outfit according to your job role. Not too tight clothing. Your clothing shouldn't be too tight. You're not going there to go and do modeling, not showing your body contour, how curvy you are. No, just some moderate fit, something that you wear comfortable. You won't just wear and everything is just hanging and you're doing as if you're not breathing well. No, wear something that is moderate, something that fits well, something that you're comfortable in, something that looks very neat and well kept. Like you don't wear something that is rumpled to an interview. God, it sells you not ready already, to be like you've lost it on arrival. So very important. So secondly, don't wear things that were like, you know how some girls are very curvy. Don't go there to show your curves. You know, some clothes will accentuate your curves. Like you look thinking that you're going to go and impress. You're not going to impress to kill. Nobody, see, if anybody's like you, is not on that spot. Is what you have upstairs that will sell you, not what you're wearing. What you're wearing will bring you forward, good, but not going there to look all glamorous. That's not for it. And your nails should be trimmed. Like, you know, even if you're fixing it shouldn't be too long. It should be moderate, you know. Nurses and chefs, all those people, you don't even need to fix nail. God, if you're going for a next interview, you have to even remove. If you fix, you have to remove those nails. If you know you are serious, you are in for business. So make sure you always dress, pick your outfit according to your job title. Dress, groom your hair nice. Like, God, guys, in diaspora nobody cares if you have your locks or whatever. You can braid your hair. So far it's neat. Girls, don't go and wear bohemian wigs, you know, those long hair, all those our bone straight that will be 35 inches flying. It doesn't make sense, because even if you're wearing bone straight that is 30 inches, pack your hair nicely, well packed to the back, you know. So you won't be talking and be telling them, you talk, be flying your hands around just to, to adjust your hair. Please, we have to first make sure that we understand that part. How you look sells you fast. Another one is on that day you have to make sure your makeup is minimal. Please, I've said that, but make sure, don't do, if you're not very sure, just do nude lips for girls. Don't go and put those ruby woo, those red blood red. And it's good for people that are going for air hostess, yes, because that's how. But if you're not going for such job role, please, even if you're going as a job air hostess and you still want to, you must even wear, just to be sure. You can just go be at the middle. You can always go with your nude lips. Another one is our fragrance code. Some of us have a very strong fragrance that when they spray it, you may, before they are still at the gate, you are perceiving it upstairs. It's good, at least it can last you 48 hours. But my brothers and sisters, don't wear that strong one, because it might be a put off for them. They might not even like it. So it's better for you to do what? Wear a mild fragrance, something that is similar to that. What I will also add is our jewelry. God, let's maintain a minimal jewelry. For the guys, God, don't go and layer up your necklace. All these 5, 4, 2 layers, you don't need it. For ladies, just minimal small earrings, I've done it all. You don't need to fool your hands, your fingers with rings, like a lot of rings. No, if you're married, you can wear your wedding band, but please don't go and over accessorize yourself. It doesn't, no, that's not for an interview. You're not going for a fashion show, so that's very important. So coming on that day, the main business, you've worked on your background, that one is checked, your clothes, your appearance, that one is checked. The most important thing, after looking that good, having those knowledge, knowing the deal breakers for them, then you have to make sure you as a person, you're comfortable and relaxed on the day. You don't come there and hang and be shaking like jellyfish. They are humans like you. Matter of fact, some of them say you're even more qualified than them. So just like their job role, their HRs, so they are the ones to interview you. It doesn't mean that they're above you in any way. No, they can be above you, but it doesn't matter. Even if they are the CEO of the company, it doesn't matter. Whoever that is there doesn't count. You're there by yourself, so you have to prove yourself to them. Don't go there and start shaking for who to calm you down. You have to first calm yourself down. Come, breathe in, relax. Look at them. Like, maintain a good eye contact. Don't go and be looking like eye contact is not for you to, no, you're not flexing your eyeballs. It's just for you to maintain good eye contact. You don't, and this smile thing, they're saying smile, hey, Jesus, sisters. Smile is not when you come there, you be like this for nothing. No, that's not for you to, that's not what, I didn't ask you to go there and be frowning, no. But everything should be minimal, like you smile. Like something minimal, something mild, not, no, you don't smile for nothing. You have to maintain a very cordial, something friendly, but not overdoing it. So first, as you're there already, you have to make sure you're well relaxed. Don't go there breathing so fast as if someone is pursuing you from the gate, or you wake up from a bad dream. Just go there and be comfortable, Sit down, sit well, don't go and relax. Sit well, sit up, Look at them, maintain a good eye contact, Smile when someone, because if it's white, they smile a lot. If they see you smile, that one is good, but not sitting there like this. No, that's not it. So you're not going there to frown, you're not going there to smile either. You're going there to do your damn business. That means answering the questions that is being thrown at you. So first, maintaining good self-confidence, very important. It shows that you know what you're coming to do. You're not scared. You're not a jellyfish. You don't go there to go and shake. Maintaining good eye contact. Look at them. Don't talk to people and be looking like this as if someone is trying to, oh my goodness. Just look at them gently, Don't overdo anything. Don't force it. Nobody is going to eat you up. No. Don't be talking so fast, like, even because I'm a stammerer as a person. I stammer. Growing up, I talk so fast, like blah, 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 blah. But I have to work on myself. It's not something that is even, it's something that I came with. You get what I mean? But you have to work on yourself. So you have to calm down, relax, look at them, be comfortable, look at, breathe in if you have to, then face the panel. If you're not, no one is there, the person that ushered you must have asked you to sit down, wait for them. When they come in, you can stand and greet and sit down back, then wait for your questions. Don't be, don't go for an interview late. Don't wait for them to be waiting for you, like they're already on the table waiting for you, and you are calling the office saying sorry, traffic, and you now jumped in and you're sweating. Oh Jesus, do not allow that to happen to you, because that's a turn off already. They will be like, oh, this one not ready. If you have an interview, please, if you're traveling, if your travel time is 30 minutes, leave the house an hour before the time. Give, like, for unforeseen contingencies, give it 30 minutes. Whatever it might be should fall in that 30 minutes. Okay, if you even have the time, do 1 hour 30 minutes. It doesn't matter, so far you want to get your job. So things like this, very important. And during the question, if they're asking you things, God, mistake people made, they will be like, yeah, how will you manage this? How handling family, this, that. You will now be like, yeah, because I have kids and my kids are handful. And when I have 2 boys. When you have boys or you have 3 girls, you have to do this, do that, and it takes time. But I always multitask. No, you're not trying to show your strength. You're selling yourself short. You don't have to bring your personal life to the table. It's not all about you. It's about the job. So if they ask you about that, don't go telling them about your family, how you have 10 kids, how you live far away from work, how you intend to wake up 30 or 1 hour before the time. No, that's not the business. So for that, I beg you, I implore you not to bring your personal life as a point of reference to show your strength, no matter what it is, no matter what you want to prove. Don't use your personal life as an example or paint a scenario. No, you can use your previous work. They might ask you, like, can you tell us a story about what, like, when they will say for you to show your strength or maybe integrity, they will give you a scenario and ask you to tell us, like, if you've experienced such, how do you manage it? If you don't know what to say, paint a story. Don't go using your family. If you want to use your family, don't say it's your family. Don't bring your family to the table. It's not done. Another one, I will always advise people, never admit to have challenges. Like, whatever that might pose as a challenge or difficulty for you to achieve your task. If they ask you, what do you think might be a challenge, an obstacle for you to achieve this? You should just, that you know that your skills, with the skills you have, with the knowledge you've acquired throughout your life, your career life, your education history, your background, that you're sure that bringing to the table with a team, you guys will always bring good results, and deliver. Don't go saying yes, yeah, it's quite challenging, it's something that they won't add money for you. It will make them to add money or to say, oh yes. They already know that the job is hard. They've already narrated what they're meant to do, and they have to do it before you. So don't come and tell them that because, yeah, you have to, that you intend to buy this software, you have to. No, it's not up to you. They will always give you things you need to deliver. They always give you all the things that you need to work with. So don't go telling them the challenges you will have. Don't go telling them how you are. Sell your strength, but don't sell it with trying to admit that you are having challenges achieving anything. So we have to be very smart with this. And if they ask you for your strength, it's not being proud. Tell them your strength. Integrity, yes. Say I'm someone. See, just be proud of. Sell yourself. Okay, nobody cares. Sell yourself. Be proud. You know how, like, someone from my own side of life, then talking about yourself, I don't know, like trying to say you've achieved this, that. We see that us being boasting, like telling people that you've achieved this and that. People see that you're boasting. People see that you're being too proud. No, at this point, you have to boast. You have to be proud. Tell them that when you brought your skill to this, that you guys delivered this. Tell them that you have someone of integrity, that if your word is this, if you say this, your word stands, that you don't compromise when it comes to integrity. Sell yourself, whatever you know is a selling point, but don't go and start saying things that you know in 2 weeks, 1 month, you've already defaulted. You might say, I'm very punctual, I'm someone that always sticks to time. Your first 2 weeks, you're always calling in late. Sorry, I'll be 10 minutes late. Sorry, I'll be 20 minutes late. Oh my goodness. They have the right to terminate your appointment because you're going contrary to what you said. So always sell yourself. Will make sure it's things that you're going to hold up with. Very important. That strength, I can never overemphasize how important it is for you to sell your strength. It sells you so fast. And negotiation power, if you have power to negotiate, but you must have researched on what your colleagues are earning, people on that same category are earning. Don't go there and start calling figures because you think they will pay you. Make sure you make your research. Okay, some people are fortunate. Some people will go and, you know, 2 people might come for an interview and they'll pay you $70 per hour and paying the next person $60 per hour. It's done in many places. It depends on how confident you are. It boils down on how you present yourself, your qualifications. A lot of things add up. So please, I always advise, make sure you go there prepared, you go there looking good, you go there with confidence, you go there upholding yourself, you go there with you ooze of good aura. Okay, don't go there having this moody look. They won't pity you and give you the job. Even if you go there and be doing like this, they won't go there and give you the job. It's what you say, how you sell yourself, how you present yourself that will give you the job. Ciao. Thank you. I got to share.